Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores here alongside former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. The MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you most looking forward to?
Well, again, these are the best players in the country. So players get to answer questions in this combine. Players get to push themselves up on the board. Players get to put themselves in a draft position. So I'm watching how the players are going to compete over the next few days.
And Sarah, this is a historic event this year because 2 female ball players receiving invites to participate in the combine after their storied collegiate careers.
And of course, both these women are expected to be drafted, but that doesn't mean the combine isn't important. It's an important opportunity to evaluate them with all of this technology and for fans and teams to see what they can do with all of this technology and all of this StatCast.
And what a unique story. You know, high school teammates separated in college, back on the field now competing against the best players within the game. That is just really exciting.
Well, we can't wait to see how it all unfolds at the Combine in Phoenix.
Welcome to day 1 of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college baseball prospects, both male and female, showcased their skills this week, giving MLB clubs another opportunity to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd. It's time for batting practice, so let's turn our attention to what's happening down in the cage. Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swing. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball. 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. Wow, her swings were just tremendous. Great fluidity at the plate. Really understands how her body works in conjunction with her swing. Tremendously clean bat path. Ball jumps off the bat to all fields. The kind of BP that you walk away from an evaluation position and go, that's pretty impressive. Sarah, now we're going to take a look at the catchers. if there's ever a true skill position on the field, this is it. So in this drill work, we're going to look at a lot of different things. We're going to look at the throws they make, how their footwork plays out, the transfer from glove to hand, the accuracy and the carry on the throw to second base. We're going to take a peek at their blocking ability so we get to see their athleticism, how well they move from side to side. I get a real great feel on how tight their hips are in this kind of drill, which is really important for me from a scouting perspective. It's really a position that scouts overall miss on in the game. This drill work is really important from an evaluation position.
I love how you frame that because so many people think, oh, it's just about how fast you throw that ball down to second base on an attempted steal. But it's not that simple. That's why we measure pop time. Pop time is the idea of how long does it take you from receiving that ball from the pitcher to getting it to that second baseman or shortstop. And the absolute best in the game right now is JT Realmuto. The MLB average pop time to second base is 2 seconds. His average pop time to second base, 1.83 seconds.
Now, that is fascinating, and that's why they're making these catchers stay behind the plate so they can't cheat on making these throws, so they try to get an accurate pop time. Sarah, it's the most missed evaluation position on the field because of the deep projection that's involved from the most physically demanding position on the field. And that's why, again, this is a position you have to scout over and over again. It's a case where the moment got a little too big for her. You could see she was trying way too hard to impress instead of just doing what she's naturally done. Probably hasn't been in many of these type situations before. It'll be a tremendous learning experience for her, and I know the next time we see her... Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement, but you're really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, already a handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery. Wow, that's as impressive a bullpen session as you're going to see. She commanded all quadrants of the strike zone, showed well above average arm strength, a tremendous feel to spin a breaking ball, great balance, rhythm, and timing over the rubber, great extension out front. Honestly, that's what a #1 starter's bullpen would look like.
That man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world, but it would be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. Day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine commences, a true field of dreams and aspirations. Today, we're on the cusp of history as not one, but two women step onto this prestigious stage. One an up-and-coming pitcher, the other a potential everyday player in the making. Both ready to prove in no uncertain terms that they belong here. No matter what, today represents a seismic shift in the baseball landscape. Runner at first, Cruz, getting ready to hit. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. Here's the 1-0 offering. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base right from the start of this series. Sandoval will hit next. Runner at second with 2 down. Lines this one hard up the middle and a base hit. Throw to the plate. Can't hang on to it, and the run scores. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And here's the catcher, Coco Lowe. She strides confidently into the batter's box. To look at her, you never know the intense pressure she must be feeling. In the air to the right, flying after this one. And that's the end of the inning. No runs, one down. Now up Ken Cruz. Hammered for a base hit. Here's the throw, not stopping, heading for home. Play at the plate and they cut him down. That's a play he won't look back on proudly. He didn't get that great a jump, and he blew through the stop sign at third on the way to getting tagged out at home. Gotta trust your coaches in that situation. One out and the base is empty. Line drive to right, and now 2 down. Back here at Chase Field, and here's the first baseman, Robin McMahon. Trying to bunt for a hit. And he's safe at first. With the tying run at the dish.
One down. Hey, let her rip. Run time.
Lifted in the air to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Nolo digs in now. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw to second, and a great jump for the stolen base. Not even close. To the top of the order we go. Jason Phillips now at the plate. Hard ground ball. That's a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate. And it's 4-2. Back here in the desert, last chance for the home team. Here's the catcher, Coco Lowe. She's got another chance now to prove she's not just an asset in the field. She can make some noise. Wallops this one out towards right center. That skips over the fence. It's an automatic double. Batting order turns over. Wells getting ready to hit. 3-1 pitch. And that's ball 4. Billy Beatty, the next to hit. Move to second and back in safely.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Need you up here.
Tying run waits at the plate. And a swing and a miss. One away. Mia Lewis digs in now. Got the batters swinging for the K. They are down to their final out. Campaneris will hit next. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Low on second. Wells on at first with 2 away. And the tying run is aboard. Roach getting ready to hit. Hit to the left side. This should be it. No low. On to first. Ball game. Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine is over, and what an array of talent we've witnessed today, with many players leaving a lasting impression on scouts and fans alike. And we're only getting started.
I get hot, turn you to ashes. Only thing is, I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever, know I'm about that action. He asked me for.
It's day 3 of the MLB Draft Combine here in Arizona. Another chance for these young prospects to impress in a high-stakes environment. I'm Ben Gelman, and we're just about set for today's games to begin. Bottom of the first, now the left fielder, Kevin Kruniken. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. Just missed.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
On the ground to the right side, Lewis throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Killian Huff.
Here we go.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. So good with that cutter, she's able to move it left and right. That can be really effective. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here.
0-2 now. Out to short. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Mark Ritter, the next to hit.
Hey, 2 away now.
Now a tapper that rolls foul. 2 outs, base is empty.
Hey, here we go, you got this.
0-2, waves at that one. She's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, she could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing.
All right, one more time, right here.
Cut on and miss, that's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the second inning here at Chase Field. Back here in the desert, and here's the first baseman, Ray Sosa.
Get this guy out of here. One time, he's right here.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
All right, one time here.
And that's outside.
Hey, we got no outs there, huh?
Right through there for a strike. Batter just wants to get a read on her stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's the first out. Antoine Langerich getting ready to hit.
Down in that zone.
There's a strike. One out and the base is empty. Strike 2. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2.
One down now. One down. Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Ethan Casilla. Hard hit, right side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. They're set down in order. We've played 2 frames. It's 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, digging in the switch-hitting outfielder, Edgar Castillo. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Struck him out looking. So up next, Willie Rubio. He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, one away, fella. One away.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 away. Ojeda now at the plate. That clips the zone. 0-1. Home team down by 1 here in the back end of the 3rd inning. That one fouled off.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
That one just missing inside. Out to short. Pena. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. 9 straight set down here to start the game. 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now at the dish, Kevin Krunikin. In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Hey, nobody away. All right, come on now. Let it fly.
And swing and a miss. That's a common swing against a good sinker, just diving under the bat.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Gets a piece, it stays 0-2.
All right, come on now.
Got it. And there's 1 away. And he got turned into a pair of shoes at the plate on that curveball. He was locked up. And now the DH, Killian Huff. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. And there's a curve through for a strike. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. 0-1, here's the pitch. And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, rocket fire right here.
And that one is inside.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
And the curveball is down and in. Great job to lay off 2 very tough pitches and even up the count. On the ground, right side, Roach. Steps on first for the out. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Mark Ritter. First at bat was a strikeout.
Let's go right here.
There's a strike. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Up the middle, Lewis. Tosses to first. Play made, that ends the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ray Sosa.
strike. Get ahead right here.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
That one pushed foul.
Nobody here, nobody.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. That slider had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone.
Let's go.
And the slider just misses. Great job to lay off those pitches down and work the count even at 2-2. That's good discipline.
Hey, one time right now.
Here's the 2-2. That one is foul. We'll see another.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Hey, one time right now.
On the ground to first. And safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Langerich digs in now. Struck out swinging in the first AB. That one at the knees, it's a strike. Sosa on at first, no outs.
Hey, no outs here. Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Casilla, the next to hit. 0 for 1. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Let's turn it now. Come on. Right here. Hey, your pitch.
He goes down looking. Now a chance for Edgar Castillo. Struck out looking the first time up. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Certainly looks like they're going to waste that leadoff base runner. He got on but hasn't made it past first yet. They'll need a good hit to bring him in. Here comes the 1-1. Comes up empty, strike 2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And goes down on strikes. That ends the inning. 1 left on base. They're behind in this one, 3-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Now up Willie Rubio. And a big swing and a miss. With all these first pitch strikes, she's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Ojeda will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Missed off the inside. 1-0. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls,
1 out
1
now.
strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, see it, drive it up.
And he goes down on strikes. And 2 away now. We head back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Kevin Krunikin.
Let's go, keep him guessing, huh?
And that one fouled off.
2 down here.
And that's a strike. Great job so far on the mound, and I think curveballs like that one are a big part of the reason why. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. After 3 straight fouls, he has to feel like he's getting closer to squaring one up.
Here we go.
This pitch popped up. Settles under it. Got it. So another. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hello and welcome to Day 4 of the MLB Draft Combine from the Desert. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity for promising prospects to showcase their skills as draft day approaches. One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Gardner.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one popped up. Roach drifts towards it. Gets there. Got it. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap.
0-1.
Safe at second. Not even close. Right from the start of this series, it's clear they're looking to be aggressive on the bases. That's one way to set the tone. Man on at first. Here's the catcher, Coco Lowe. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Go.
Can't get to it. It drops into the corner. Runner around third. In comes the tying run from first. We're tied at 1. We head back to the top of the order. And now, Ryan Wells. 1-2 pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Beatty now at the plate.
Make it go fishing, come on.
To third, might be two. Runner at first, one away. Swing and a rocket. That one's deep. And it's gone. And they add a pair. It's 4-1. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. 1 out and 2 on. Now at the plate, Jim Felsch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. Coming around third. Now a relay to the plate. Can't hang on to it, and the run scores. And it's now a 2-run game. 2 outs, runners at first and second.
Let's get ready.
Fly ball to right field and deep. It's got a chance. And that one's off the wall. 1 run comes in. The second run scores. They lead it now. It's 7-6. 2 down and a runner at second base. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ryan Wells. 0-2 now. Got it. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. 3 runs, 4 hits, no error. 2 away and a runner at first. And now it's going to be Jim Felsch. The 0-1 offering. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. To the top of the order we go. Valenzuela will hit next. Drops it down the third baseline. To first. That ends the inning on the bunt attempt. Offense held in check here. 7th inning up next. 9-6.
Get your pitch up there. Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
Rips that to right.
Mine.
Makes the grab. Tags up from second, heads to third. One down. Bonds digs in now. The 0-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 away now. That's one he'd like to have back for sure. A couple of runners in scoring position, and he wasn't able to square one up. Certainly one to file away in the memory bank. Try to learn from it. We're back here at the ballpark. Extra innings set to start. And here's the catcher, Coco Lowe.
Hey, no one better. These are right here. Hey, we got no outs.
Hit hard on a line.
Uh-oh. Go, ball. Go.
It's off the wall. In comes the run from second. And they've got the lead in extra innings. That's a double. Makes it a 4-hit game. Wells, the next to hit. on the ground to the left. Gets it to first. One away in the top of the 10th. Here's the third baseman, Billy Beatty. On 0-1, the delivery. Liner caught at second. Low throw, can't dig it out. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Tag, and they get the out. And somehow they get a double play out of this, and the inning is over. It's back here in the desert. Here's the catcher, Travis Botts. And the tying run at second. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. Gardner getting ready to hit. Nobody out, and the potential tying and winning runs on base. Ripped into left for a base hit. And they hold the tying run at third. Threw up the stop sign even with 2 away. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Roberts will hit next. A laser into the outfield. In there, that'll do it. The winning run scores, and they walk it off in extra innings. Close one here today, winds up an 11-10 ball game. A 1-run extra inning win. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Take a walk with the full moon. Roll button and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Best stay with a quick bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round here everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up. Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out. Let's get into it. Froze up, man, frozen. We shoot good. Told you you can't put us, you sure would. We gon' do the most. Put all on me, bitch. Oh, you wanna be ghost now. Get it out of line, bitch. Be one of the guys now. We was taught to ride together. Get pushed down well. We gon' ride forever. We came to start. Bring the paper, put the pressure up on my
With the 4th pick of the 8th round, the San Diego Padres select Coco Lowe, a two-way player from the International League. With the 24th pick of the 9th round, the Houston Astros select Mia Lewis, a second baseman from the International League.
So that concludes this year's first-year player draft, and there is certainly a lot to talk about, but nothing more important than the historic nature of this year's event, because we saw for the first time 2 female ball players get drafted, and it's got the entire sports world taking notice, Dan.
I mean, I can't even emphasize how huge this is for all of sports. And what happened tonight, Sarah, is a path was formed for other young women to be able to pursue the game of baseball at the highest level.
Absolutely. This is not just a feel-good story. These 2 women showed that they deserve to be considered at the highest level. They have what it takes to succeed in pro ball, maybe MLB one day as well.
Well, congratulations to all the players that were selected.
love.